Hey everybody, Danielle here. I'm doing a solo playthrough of Everstone, discovering Ignis. I've got this almost all set up. I'm versing Grizel on the normal mode, and I'm using the orange tokens for myself. What I've done so far is set up the main board, set up the neutral player tokens on the influence track, added the 5 influence tokens to Grizel's board, and then for myself I have my pawn. I have my influence tokens already here, and then what I did was I got 3 of my relics, and I was able to decide which one to keep in my workshop, which is going to be this Joe's crafting axe. So this one I am going to keep in my workshop, hopefully to repair or discard for the effect. And then I have chosen this relic action below, and I placed it under the repair side. And then I discarded this relic, Guardian of Growls, which allowed me to gain the resources on the left. So you'll see I have 3 yellow, 1 red, and then I decided to choose the wild resource as the blue. I've already drawn out the 4 cards for the market. We have a Liray's Fate Coin, Liray's Mystical Button, Memory Capturing Device, and Pearl of Movement. I placed out 4 locations here and 2 in the, Outer Limits. I have the caravans for me and Grizel. And I placed out an influence token on this location, and then a influence token here on the reputation track. I also have 2 quests. So this one is one that all the players would have at least 1 relic below each action, or have 4 relics below any action, and that would gain me a reputation point. I also have this other one. It says end your turn with 15 or more resources, and then I'll be able to gain a reputation point after I complete that quest. That's going to be a little harder to do right now because I do have limited reserve. So right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I have 11 right now. All right. So let's see. I think we'll just roll the 3 dice, and this will determine the starting sections of the influence track for that player. So I'll say that this is the order of the dice. This will go up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They don't gain anything right now. So 1, 2, and then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we start at the bottom. All right. So I think we're ready to start. Again, this is not a tutorial. This is just going to be a playthrough of how it goes during solo. Okay. So barter is an action I won't be able to take this turn. So maybe, what should I do? It might be nice to get a relic that I could possibly decide to sell, but let's see. Barter would be that action, so I can't do it. So I think I'll go to explore. I'll explore, and I'll move my caravan to a section. I'll put it here. Because I have an influence token here, I'll gain a blue resource. Now I get to do the action on this card. So this means I get to draw a relic into my workshop, gain 1 resource, and go down 1 influence track. I actually can't go down an influence track right now, so you know what? Maybe I won't be able to do that because, yeah, and regress on 1 of the influence tracks. I feel like I have to be able to do it to gain that action, but it might take me a while to actually find the section that would say that. So in this case, I think I will actually yeah, you must be able to pay any required resources to perform the location action. So I won't go there. So in that case, I'll explore and go somewhere else. I will go here. Or maybe I'll gain, yeah, it would be good to go here. So there's no influence token here, so I won't be able to gain that extra resource I had thought I would gain here, but that's okay. I still gain this, which is a reserve extension, so I'll go ahead and Do that. And I will put it here. So now I have a bunch of reserve locations to place my resources. All right. What's next? After that, we'll move this location. This goes up and this goes down. All right. So I believe that is my turn. I could now spend a yellow resource to place a influence, and I think I will in my locations. I'll do that. There we go. Grizel's turn. We'll go ahead and do this. It's going to roll a die and move to a specific location of the... What's a 4? Okay. And it has to start here if it's at the Ignis. So it'll start here and it'll count 4 clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's where Grizel will stay. Now, I think I'll go ahead and barter. So I move back to the Ignis. And then I get to buy a relic and gain a reward. So I think I'll buy... What is something that would help here? I think... So the free one would be good because it's cheap. And I do have... But what can actually help? I think I'll go ahead and do... Oh, that's expensive. Okay, let's do Liray's Mystical Button. So we will have to spend the 1 resource. I'll spend a blue. And then I get to place it on any one of these areas. I'll place it here. All right. And is that it for barter? Sounds too simple. Let me just double check. Oh yeah, of course. The Ignis reward. Okay, so I get to gain 1 and move up that one. Okay, so I think I will gain a resource. I think I'll gain a blue. All right, and now I could go down this column. Unfortunately, the workshop action is taken up, so I can't do anything, and there's no actions below. So now that's the end of my turn. All right, discard the free market card. Oh, I need to refill this first. Now I get to discard, move everything over. Refresh. Back to me. Could I potentially do a repair? I don't think so. But anyway, let's go to harvest. We'll roll all 3 dice. Ooh, 5, 5, 3. So I think I'll do a 3, 5. Yeah, 3, 5 for an 8, moving up here. And that means my bonus would be buy a relic from the market. I think I'll just grab the free one. And I'll put it here. Alright, and then I get to gain 5 of the one I went up on, which is yellow. So 5 yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. And then, yeah, I did gain my track bonus. And then if I had the workshop action or actions below, I'd be able to do that. But right now I don't. We roll a die. Oop. Ended up being a 6. So it's going to move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, oh, I was supposed to gain a blue from this bonus, I think, when it landed here. So I should probably do that. Okay. All right. Back to me. I could do a repair, I think. 3, yeah, I'll do that. I'm going to pay the repair cost of the relics. And I think I'll only be able to afford this one. So I'll pay 3. 1, 2, 3, and a red. And then I had to put 2 influence tokens down. So I'll put 1 here to gain a blue and then a yellow. Well, I'll do a blue and a red actually. Okay. And then I'll decide if I want to sell or keep. If I sell, I could say win the game if you repair all 3 of Liray's relics in the same turn. If discovered, keep this relic. Oh. No. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and just put this below here. And then essentially keeping it. So I've put it below my relic actions. And I could decide to move something over, and I think I will. I'll move this. Oh, I can't. This is in the way. I can't move anything. And I want to keep these here, so I'm not going to bother spending a blue. And now I could do this. I could pay an influence token, put one on top, and gain 2 of any resource. And I'll gain a red and a blue. Now I have the storage open. All right, and then it says I could discard, or if I gain resources this turn, which I did, I can draw a market card to this workshop board. So I'll go ahead and gain a relic card. A board of limitless fortune. Okay, so now my board is completely full. All right, so let's do this. They'll go up 1 on each track. Back to us. So we could do barter, explore, or harvest. Barter doesn't make sense because we don't have the space. I think explore is probably the best thing. So I'll go ahead and explore, and I will go to... I'll go here, and then I will gain a blue because I have 1 influence token. And then I will also do the location, which says draw a card into my workshop, which I can't. And it says if your workshop is full when gaining relics, first discard from your workshop. All right, so if that's the case, I'll discard this one, and I'll get a blue out of that discard. Okay, and I think that's how that works. I think I do the yeah, you gain the discard bonus of the relic discarded, which was a blue. Perfect. All right. And then now I gain anything that I would like. I'll gain a yellow. And then I could go down a track. All right. So I'll go down that track. All right. We switch out the locations. And now it's their turn. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'll spend a yellow. And I will do that workshop action and place an influence down where I am. So that's going to be 2 there. Cool. All right, so now they'll do this. Track resets. Take the top influence token and cover leftmost uncovered global achievement. Okay. And it says if this is the 4th token Grizzle has placed onto the board, the game ends. And now everything shift back to the left. Okay. Back to me. I'll go ahead and do a repair, and I'll repair this one. So that's 2 blue, 1 red, and then an influence token on my location, which is going to be here, and only up to 4 can be at those locations. All right, and then these 3 I'll relocate here because I'm about to remove this card. And I will actually sell it. And that allows me to go up this yellow track. And let's see. And then my bonuses get a relic for free. So... one of these. Leroy's Fate Coin, Radiant Love Note. Radiant Love Note might be good. I'll put it right here. And then I get to place 2 influence tokens anywhere on the board. I'll place 1 here. And 1 here. I'm sorry, here. Okay. Now this gets discarded because I sold it. Refresh that market there. All right. And now I get to do this workshop action, move things around if I want to. I leave as is. And then I will be able to put a token here and gain 2 resources. I'll gain 2 blue. 1, 2. And then it says if you gain resources this turn, gain a card into your workshop. We have Gimilk Stone Mask. Put it right there. Okay. Alright, so they'll take their turn. Discard the free market card. That's the Leeway's fire fate coin. Okay, so offering portal came out just now. So for me, I think I'll explore. So I'll move my caravan and go here. I have 2 influence tokens, so I'll gain 2 red. Alright, and then I could use the location benefit, which I could do 6 of the same color to gain a reputation. So I'll do 6 blues, remove that from my reserve, and gain a reputation. Alright, this location gets swapped out. Going down here, I could place another influence there, but I think I might want to diversify a little bit, so I won't do that. And then I don't have any actions here. Alright, so next we'll roll a die. It's a 4, and it's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, and that'll be 3 blues for me because they landed on something I had influence on. And then my turn, I'm going to do a repair. I will repair yeah, I'll repair this one, spend 2, 1 yellow, 1 red, and then 2 of anything. I'll do 2 yellows. And now I will keep it. I'm gonna put it under here. So now I have a relic action, additional relic action. And again, you can have max of 6, in case I didn't mention that in this video. Okay, next, we can't do a, we can't do the workshop action because it's blocked right now. But we could do our relic action. So I could put an influence token and gain 2, and I think I will. I'll gain 2 of any, and I think I'll gain a red and another, maybe, yeah, red and yellow. I need to remember I had these 2 reds. That might have changed things for me. But anyway, if I gain resources this turn, I get to draw, and I do. Okay, I'll put that here. That's the only place I can put it. And then I could go down a track to go up a different track. I'll go down this track and go up this yellow one. Ooh, maybe, no. I don't think I want to right now. Not sure it's beneficial. Because I would need, I don't know if I need red and yellow. So I'll skip that. I don't need to do it. Okay, next, they go up on every track. And now, should I explore? Yeah, I think I will. I'll explore. I will move my caravan up here. No influence tokens. The action says 3, discard 3, and do not gain discard bonuses to gain a reputation token. 1, 2, 3 to gain a reputation token. All right. That was quick. Oh, and I think I forgot to... No, that was covered. That was covered. Never mind. Okay, so I've done that. And then now... Well, do I place one there? I don't think so. I could just play. Yeah, I'll do a yellow and place an influence token there. Okay. Here we go. Now the track will reset. This will go here. so I won't have a chance to do anything with that global achievement. Move everything to the left. I'm like really not making it with these goals right now. I just need one more though, and I'll meet the starting goal at least. All right, next I'll do a harvest. Roll 3. I have a 6, 3, 2. All right, so I think I'll do a 5. I'll move this up, gain a red. And then I'll gain 6. 6 blue. That's gonna be 5. One more. All right, so that was harvest. They'll do this. They get to roll, see where they land. So 1. Yeah, they'll just move there. And then for me, I think I will explore again. And I'm going to go here. I'm going to get 3 blues. 1, 2, 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I just needed one more, and I'll do the location and gain a blue, a yellow, and a red. I'll gain what I can, which is just going to be a yellow and a red. Okay, and now that goes away to the outer limits. And then I don't want to spend anything because this is 15, right? 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I have an extra one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, I have 16. So I could spend that yellow in the workshop action to place an influence token on here. And this would be the max I could put here. Okay. And I'm ending my turn. And I have ended with 15 or more resources. So I flip this over. I'll place an influence token here. And I get to move up on the influence track. Okay. So now it is their turn. They move up 1 on each track. All right. Then what can I do? I would like to complete this quest, so let's see. Maybe I could do a repair. And nope, not repair. I need to get a relic. So let's do that. Let's buy a relic, and we will buy something we can afford, which might be the Guiding Sunstone. And I'll buy it and I'll place it here. Or I'll place it here. And then I get to gain a relic reward. I do need to pay 1, so I'll pay a blue. Because that's what that cost was. And yeah, I'll gain an Ignis reward. So I could discard 1, do that, go up the blue track. And I gotta put an influence token on my location. Oh, I can't because I'm here. Ooh, okay. So maybe I'll take that blue back. And instead I'll discard a yellow, go up here, and gain, what was it? It could be anything. Yeah, I'll gain back that yellow. All right. So that was it. I could gain the other Ignis, so I could discard or gain something else. And I think I'll just gain a yellow. Oh, and I gain a reputation because that's uncovered now, I think. Yeah, cool. Oh, and I'm going the wrong way. So this should be like this. Anyway, okay. Because you have to remove the influence tokens in this order, like that. So now that that's done, they get to go, the track resets, and we are close to losing. We need 6 more. And I don't think that's going to be likely, but this would have been a good try. All right, we got to do a repair. Okay, so we'll repair and spend 3 blue, 2 yellow, 4 red. That was pretty expensive. And then we'll get to put this underneath. I'm going to not sell it, so I'll keep this underneath. And now we've met this goal because we have 4 relics below any action, which is the repair action. So I get to place an influence token here and gain another one. Going down here, I could relocate a relic if I wanted to. I don't think so. I'll leave it all here. And now I get to do my actions from top to bottom. I could spend 1 more influence and gain 2. I'll do that. Gain 2 yellows, I'll do. And if I gain resources this turn, which I did, I'll go ahead and draw and put this into my workshop. I could go down 1 to go up another. Go down to go up another. Okay. Can't go down there. So I'll go down here and go up and gain a yellow. And then here I could spend 3 yellows to trash a relic from the market and gain its sell reward. Ooh. Yeah, I'll go ahead and say spend 3. And I'll trash this relic and gain its sell reward, which I get to go down each of these and gain reputation. Okay. And trash is that the same as discard? Let's just double check that. So trash says remove the relic from the game. Okay, so it's actually removed from the game entirely, so I'll just remove it. And yeah, I think that's all I can do with that. And then this one goes here, and they'll go up 1. This is up all the way, so it goes here. And man, I have not made a dent in this influence track, because if I went up all 3, I could have had at least a 9. But it's not been working out well for me at all, which is fine. Let's see. I'll go ahead and it's really gonna help me. I'll do a harvest. All right. We have a 6. Well, we could do 7. It doesn't really matter. I'll do 6 in this case. Go up here, and that means I can buy a relic for free. Go ahead and do this. That's free. And then I gain 4 of that track that I went up, which is yellow. So 4 yellow. And then I don't have any actions left to do. And then we have this that goes this way, and now they're placing their 4th. And yeah, I did not end up winning this game. It is my first full play, so I'll give myself that excuse that it's okay. But wow, lots to do, lots of good decisions to make in your turn. And I think the strategy is probably escaping me, and I have to give it another try, because man, I think I will need to add that extra influence token for the AI opponent, because I just don't think I had enough turns to make it to 10 reputation. Obviously, I probably did some misplays and didn't optimize my turns, but I think it's really, really tight, this solo. I think personally this probably will be an amazing game multiplayer, but I think this attempt to do a solo mode is very good. It does give you the chance to really learn how to play the game, and I probably would say this is probably a good way to learn the game, is playing against a solo, because it's somewhat predictable on what they might do. You know that if you're here, they're going to discard the free market the next turn. If you're here, they're going to go up the influence tracks the next turn. So you could predict some of that stuff with the AI, which you may not be able to in a multiplayer game. The global achievements, man, I even said in the beginning of the video that you have to make sure you read it, I think. So I did not do a great job with that. Probably missed some of those global achievements that maybe could have got me to the reputation track. I have to rewatch the video to see. But yeah, overall, very cool game. There's a lot going on in it with the 4 different actions, but because it's broken up into 4 different actions, it really is, I would say it is a light to medium type of game. It's manageable. You might need to look at the rulebook a few times just to make sure you're not doing anything, out of order. But for the most part, easy to pick up. And hopefully if I made any mistakes and you caught that, feel free to let me know in a comment. But yeah, I had fun doing this video for you guys. Thanks again to the publisher for sending me a copy to cover on my channel. And yeah, as always, appreciate your support, and I'll see you next time. Bye.